Hi, it's Miranda Miller with Search Engine Watch. We're here on day one of SES Toronto 2012, and I'm joined by Mick Higgins of Reprise Media. How are you, Mick?
Good, thanks, Miranda.
Good, and you're with the Toronto agency.
That's right, yeah.
You do some organic and some paid search?
Organic and paid search and analytics as well.
Okay, great. And you were talking about a few things that have changed in the paid search platform, specifically Google's paid search over the last 3 or 4 months. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've noticed over the last couple of months, maybe last 3 to 4 months, that Google has tested a lot of different ad serving formats, which have had varying results across click-through rates in particular. One interesting one we've kind of seen is that a lot of cases, not affecting all categories though, but it's particularly in the CPG category. We've seen that ad serving format has moved from the traditional 3 ads serving at the top and 7 in the sidebar, more towards 1 to 3 ads at the top, no ads in the sidebar, and 1 to 3 ads at the bottom below the organic search results. This has had a pretty negative effect on click-through rates, and sometimes one way of really kind of identifying this has been click-through rates when the positions fall below 2 or lower, which you can really identify that the click-through rate will just go from the normal, say, 3% all the way down to 0.2%.
Okay, and how would someone test for that if they were managing their own paid search campaigns?
Well, you know, when you're looking at your campaign, at the campaign level, you'll be able to monitor click-through rates based on, say, whether it's a campaign specifically tied to back pain, say, versus neck pain. You may notice then that all of a sudden your click-through rate starts to decrease for back pain. When you go and have a closer look at the ad group level, you should be able to identify some ad groups, whether it's, you know, one for back pain treatment or back pain relief, whatever it is. You may see that one particular ad group is having a much lower than usual click-through rate. At that point, you can kind of start looking into the ad group and looking at the keywords, where obviously then kind of go back and search some of those keywords, and that's when you'll kind of get the results of what you've been seeing. So you would have kind of been able to speculate that something was amiss. When you kind of go and search those keywords, you'll see that they're actually serving below the organic results. And even though you're capturing a lot of impressions, your click-through is way down, which is quite worrisome, because it means you may think, okay, maybe there's something wrong with my ad copy, or maybe there's a competitor is bidding aggressively on my keyword. But in a lot of cases, the fact is that your ads are actually serving in a place where a lot of users don't actually reach. A lot of users will not go past the fold, so they will either click on one of the top paid search results, or one of the top organic listings. So it's kind of a constant battle you kind of have to fight with Google, and why you kind of have to keep an eye on your accounts to make sure that this isn't happening to your clients. Okay,
and if someone notices that this is happening, do you have any tips on strategies that people can use to combat this?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the main things you can do, I guess, is, you know, there always is that top ad position available in this case, so you can bid more to just basically outbid whoever's in the first position for that particular auction. Or if you want to test out some different landing pages, it seems to be there's a lot to do with the Google algorithm for paid search, which is making these making these ad serving formats actually happen. So there may be a better landing page on your site that you want to test out, which may have the same results and may have better results. And give you a better ad position and also a better quality score. Another option is to also, perhaps the keyword's a bit too broad, and you might want to pause that keyword and reinvest some of your budget in some more long-tailed keywords where you know that you get a better ad serving position.
Okay, those are great tips. Thank you. That was Mick Higgins from Reprise Media here in Toronto. I'm Miranda Miller from Search Engine Watch, and you can catch more of our videos on the SES Conference YouTube channel. Thanks.